The end of day 3.
Yay!
Yay! Over the hard hump, I think.
Today wasn't bad.
Today wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
We had our bad days yesterday and the day before.
Yeah. Today was not bad. I'm not saying I didn't. Oh, we were torturing each other this afternoon. Talking about all the food we weren't eating. It was awful. We should not have done that. But so it's totally still want to eat, but it's not as much of a need as opposed to just I want to eat still. You know. In fact, a funny thing, I was dehydrating some stuff in the garden, and I go, well, I think I totally dried this out. So Rich reaches in, grabs a piece of dried zucchini, and pops it in his mouth.
Because I normally try stuff, and I wasn't even thinking.
And I'm like, Rich! And he's like,
I'm like,
what? What are you eating? He just goes and spits it out of the sink. Oh my gosh, just totally didn't even think about it.
Yeah, just automatic mode.
It was funny. The good news is that we've lost some weight. So 3 days. And Rich, you've lost what?
6 pounds, 6.5 pounds.
6.5 pounds. He's down to 171.5, 171.5. And I've lost 4.5 pounds. I'm down to 151. 151, which is 171. Is that right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So hopefully we won't keep this weight loss.
Otherwise, I'll be like 98 pounds by the end of 30 days.
I know. No, yeah. So hopefully that will slow down.
And just a bag of bone.
But I just want to say things are going really well, and I think our palates are changing. I made the greenest drink I've ever made tonight for dinner.
Yeah, it's a pre-done recipe.
It was a recipe I found, and we'll post it after this. But
it's like deep forest.
It was deep forest green. It was every green thing with chard and spinach and parsley, and anyway, it was not bad. I mean, and celery. You could taste ginger. You could taste the ginger, taste the celery, but it was totally drinkable, and I wanted to drink it. It wasn't. But I think at the beginning of this, or a couple of weeks ago, I would have totally turned my nose up.
Yeah.
But this afternoon we needed some volume to go. I was going to work, and I wanted to have lots of juice while I was at work, and so I juiced a cucumber and watermelon. I juiced a whole cucumber to fill up my little cup, and then I just juiced as much watermelon to fill up my little pint container in my juice maker. And so it was good.
It was good. It's separated real quick, so it's mostly
like
water.
Swirl it around a lot to keep it.
There was no major substance there at all. But
and juice the whole watermelon. I mean, like rind the whole shebang, not just the fruit on the inside. Don't peel it. Just juice the whole thing.
Make sure you clean the rind.
Yeah, absolutely. Just like you would clean other fruit.
Yeah.
Clean the fruit. But it was good.
It was good.
It was good, and I think we're still drinking about 5 pints a day.
Yeah, I made some extra juice for myself today.
Did you have 6?
Yeah, I had. Well, you didn't leave me much, just that one container.
Just what's left.
So I juiced another container and a half, or jar and a half.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you had what we had for dinner.
Dinner, so it's 5.
So that was 5, yeah. So 5 pints a day. Probably should drink a little bit more if we're losing weight that fast. But the hungries really haven't.
Well, I've been drinking, and we've been drinking water.
Drinking a lot of water, and
I've been having green tea.
Mint tea.
Green tea.
Not green tea, but mint tea.
Or mint tea. Sorry.
Mint tea. The herbal, no caffeine.
No caffeine.
Yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Day 3, made it through.
Did it. Woo.
And we'll just keep the updates rolling. Nothing major to share with this. May put a recipe at the end of this. We'll share the green concoction sheet.
Oh, the green, mean green. You like it? But it was pretty good.
So